Hello guys, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, can I see all of you?
Good afternoon.
Mm.
Good afternoon, Jay.
Good
So,
afternoon, teacher.
did you enjoy your holidays?
Yes.
Yes, no, no, yeah. So,
And
how did you spend your holidays? Can you share
Eat,
some?
eat, sleep, repeat.
Easily
Okay.
repeat, don't go toilet.
Mm,
Kidding.
yeah, I sometimes go out and I study and also I watch TV every single day.
Every single day, you watch what? K-drama? No, Chinese drama. Hmm. No, what?
Yeah, what are we
I,
doing now?
I
Because
just
I'm
watch
late.
anything I that just come into my mind.
Okay, give me a moment, no? Isabella, are you, Rosa? Are you keeping fasting today? No. Tomorrow, yeah, we start today. We starting today. Now
Yes.
I'm fasting. Okay, so you guys know that this is the Islamic fasting month. Do you know that? No.
No.
Do you guys know that? You have to know it, no? This is our fasting man. So we need to keep the fasting for like 1 month. Okay, no drinking, no eating for like hours. Maybe start from like around like 4:30 or 5. Let's say 5, yeah? Okay, 5 to evening 6:30. 5 to 6:30, no eating, no drinking. Okay. So it is not like extreme, but some people think that it is really extreme, but actually not. So keep fasting mean that it's mean you try to control, you train it yourself to control your impatience, impatience, and then you control yourself, your anger issue or something like that. Okay, and then it can help your body as well, no? Okay. These days the like fastings are very famous in Myanmar, right? Hola. Myanmar fasting look da yan name ji ne ho, right? Huh? Especially among the celebrities, no? They like to control their body, their weight, and then they like to fast, right? So it can help your blood circulation. Okay, so now we will continue the unit, I think 60, I guess, right? I'm not sure. By the way, there is one announcement, guys. I'm sorry to say that. Every Thursday, I mean, like, not this week, start from coming week, okay? Start from coming week. Every Thursday, there will be two English classes. I mean, like I will take the English classes for like 2 period. Now, since morning, how do you say it? Since morning 8:30 to 12. Okay. So every week there will be a 6 time English time. Got it? What I'm saying? Yeah, 6 time. Now it means that I'm afraid that we can't finish the lessons in time, and that is one reason. And another reason is that I will be traveling next month. I'll be traveling next month. I will take leave for like a week, I guess, a week. So yeah, I think it's too much, right? So that's why I want to recover all the classes start from coming week. Okay အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ကမြန်မာလိုနည်းနည်းလေးပြောရမယ်ဆိုရင်တော့ February မှာ February ကျတော့ဒီလာမယ့်အပတ်ပေါ့နော်လာမယ့်အပတ်ကစပြီးတော့ every Tuesday တိုင်းမှာဒီချက်နှစ်ချိန်ဆက်တိုက်ယူမယ်sorry not Tuesday sorry Thursday နော် Thursday တိုင်းမှာနှစ်ချိန်ဆက်ယူမယ်ဒီချက်ကြီးတော့ဖြူဖြူအောင်အချိန်ပေါ့ဒီချက်ယူထားတာဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒီချက်ကြီးတော့ဖြူဖြူအောင်က Tuesday ကိုပြောင်းထားတယ်ရှင်တို့အကြောင်း inform လုပ်ပါလိမ့်မယ်နော် Tuesday မှာဒီချက် Mary အချိန်ပြီးရင်ဒီချက်ကြီးတော့ဖြူဖြူအောင်ယူပါလိမ့်မယ် time table check လုပ်လို့ရတယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ Tuesday ရဲ့အင်္ဂါနေ့ရဲ့ဒီချိန်ကြီးတော့ဖြူဖြူအောင်အချိန်ပြီးရင်sorry ဒီချိန် Mary အချိန်ပြီးရင်ဒီချိန်ကြီးတော့ဖြူဖြူအောင်ယူပါလိမ့်မယ်ဒီချိန်ကြီးတော့ဖြူဖြူအောင်အချိန် Thursday အချိန်ကိုဒီချိန် Mary ယူထားပါတယ် ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ဒါဘာအတွက်လဲဆိုရင်လာမယ့် March လမှာကျမရဲ့ graduation တွေဘာတွေသိရမလားgraduation တော့မဟုတ်ဒီချက်အဖေတွေမိတွေလာမှာပေါ့နော်ဒီကိုလာကြမှာပေါ့အဲ့တော့လာကြမယ်ဆိုတော့ကျမဧည့်ခံရမယ်ဖေတွေမိတွေကိုလိုက်ပို့ရမယ်ပေါ့အဲ့တော့ကျမ23 24 25 26နောက်လာပေါ့23 24 25 26 29ရက်နေ့ကတက်မတော်နေ့ဆိုထားပါတော့23 24 25 26ကကျမပြတ်မှာဘယ်ကနေစမှာဆို19ရက်နေ့ကနေ19ရက်နေ့လောက်ကနေစပြတ်မှာโอเคအဲ့တော့အဲ့ပြတ်မဲ့ဟာတွေကို cover ဖြစ်အောင်လို့ကျွန်မအခုတည်းကကြိုတယ်မှာတပတ်ပေါက်လားမသိဘူးเนาะနားလည်လားရှင်စာရီမပြတ်မှာဆိုလို့လေเนาะကျွန်မကတော့ခရီးတွေထွက်သွားကျွန်မရှင်တို့ကတော့ပျော်ပြီးတော့ကပြီးကြံခဲ့မှာဆိုเนาะကျောင်းကလည်းကျောင်းကပိတ်လိုက်တီချယ်မယ်ရီကပိတ်လိုက်နေပျော်နေမှာဆိုလို့မပျော်ရအောင်လို့ okay okay so any questions
No.
any questions
No.
have you already talked with your parents have you already talked with your parents Pote, what about your mom
Oh, yes.
did she already discuss with you about the lessons
Oh, yeah.
yeah so will you be a smart guy will you be a smart guy in this like final semester
I might be, I don't know.
you might be oh my goodness you might be me like 50-50 not sure yet huh bro
I don't know.
why you don't know you must know yourself it is you not others you need to decide yourself right bro ကိုစူးစမ်းမှာလေကိုကြီးဆက်ဆောင်တွေအားလုံးကတိုင်ကြရဲဆိုကိုကြီးကိုဟုတ်လားအဲ့တော့ကိုကြီးကနည်းနည်းပို့ပြီးစူးစမ်းမယ်လေဟုတ်ဘူးလားဒါ fighting လေနော်โอเคကိုကြီးတော်ရက်သားနဲ့နော်ကိုမဖြတ်စည်းရအောင်နော်ကြားလားနော်ရှင်ကတော်ပြီးသူများကလေးတွေကမရတဲ့ကလေးတွေကလိုက်လုံနေရတယ်တွေ့လား English မကောင်းတဲ့ကလေးတွေကစူးစမ်းပြီးလိုက်လုံနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာကိုကရရသားနဲ့ကိုဖြစ်တယ်လို့မနေရအောင်လေ you know ဟုတ်ပြီနော်သူများထက်ပို့ပြီးတော့လုံရရတယ်ဆိုတော့ပူစူးစမ်းပေးနော်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် okay so Ye already talked with your mom
Yes, Chair.
okay and how about Shito so how many of your
Yeah.
friends come that day I think Shito mom right Shito auntie right
Aunt.
yeah auntie yeah is it your mom right is your mom
Yeah.
yeah your mom and then Alina Ivy is your dad right your dad okay and who else oh Raya is your mom right your mom
Yeah, Chair.
yeah and I met only 4 right 4 is that correct oh sorry Leo mom okay so 5 total okay okay so I think that you guys already know your weakness as well right ကိုယ့်ရဲ့အားနည်းချက်တွေလည်းမိဘတွေနဲ့ပြောထားရဲဆိုတော့ကိုယ့်ကိုယ်တော့သိပြီထင်တယ်เนาะဘယ်နေရာမှာပို့လို့ရမလဲဆိုတာသိပြီဆိုရင်အခု channel လုံးမဲ့စာတွေမှာတေချာလေးလိုက်လုပ်ပေးပါเนาะအဲ့တော့ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့ကျောင်းမပိတ်ခင်တော့ကျမနဲ့လုပ်ခဲ့တာ check point လုပ်ထားတယ်ထင်တယ်ဟုတ်လား If I'm not mistaken, we did a checkpoint and I gave you some homework. Have you guys already done?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, if you done my homework, raise your hand, please.
Dear, which one?
Why are you asking me? Don't you ask your friend? Go. Wait, what is the question? What is the homework, guys? Tell him. Okay, my Isabella, what? Me?
ချေတမီလောက်ထားတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ key point ကတမီဘယ်လိုလောက်ကောက်လဲမသိဘူးဒီတစ်ခုတော့ကျန်သေးတယ်ကျန်တဲ့ခါရောအကုန်ပြီးတော့
Okay. လောက်တတာထားခဲ့တာပြဿနာမရှိဘူးနော် Dennis, are you there, Dennis?
Sure.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now shall we do checkpoint or shall we do global first? Which one you prefer?
Global.
Today global?
Checkpoint.
Okay, today we will start with the global, then tomorrow we will do checkpoint, okay? Okay, so now let's go to global. Mhm. Okay. Can you tell me page number? What have we done? Hmm? Mm.
Page 88.
Page what?
Unit 15, teacher. We have to start with Unit 16.
Oh, we've done unit 15. So today we're gonna start 16, right?
Yes.
I guess so. Okay, so okay, so okay, guys, you need to check the YouTube video. Wait.
Stop taking meeting notes and let ClickUp AI Note Taker do it for you. It allows you to focus on your meetings, not your notes. It captures everything from action items to key decisions. And after every,
you get a clear summary.
On December 24th, 1971, Lanza Flight 508 from Lima to Pucallpa, Peru was struck by lightning. Now
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to listen? Please check the
Sure.
YouTube video. Now listen carefully. Okay.
On December 24th, 1971, Lanza Flight 508 from Lima to Pucallpa, Peru was struck by lightning. Now considered the deadliest lightning strike in aviation history, it caused a crash that ultimately led to the demise of everyone on board, except for one 17-year-old girl. Today we're going to explain how Juliana Kopka survived a plane crash and 11 days alone in the Amazon. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History channel, and while you're at it, leave a comment and let us know what stories of survival you would like to hear more about. Okay, we go to the skies over Peru. Kopka's hazy, disjointed recollections of the flight and the crash are nothing short of pure nightmare fuel. It was the day after her senior prom and just a few hours after her high school graduation ceremony. She was flying with her mother between Pucallpa and Lima so they could celebrate with her father. Along the way, the plane encountered a storm. The sky became pitch black all around them, and lightning was constantly flashing outside the windows. While her mother was concerned, Juliana, who loved to fly, didn't think much of it. Suddenly, there was a bright light on the wing, and her mother said, "Now it's over." The engine roared. People screamed. The plane plunged sharply towards the ground and began to break apart. Juliana's mother was thrown from her seat. Finally, Juliana, along with her seat bench, was sucked from the fuselage and out into the sky. Kopka says she felt a calming wind as she plummeted toward the thick forest canopy, which she later recalled as resembling green cauliflower or broccoli. Her seat, which she was still belted to, rotated like a helicopter blade. She suspects this may have played a role in slowing her descent, and that the seat itself must have cushioned her fall. Yeah, think about that the next time a flight attendant reminds you to buckle up. Juliana blacked out before impact, and due to a concussion, she retains no memory of the next 20 hours or so. She suspects she must have awakened during this period and removed her seatbelt, because it was off by the time she fully regained consciousness. It was 9 a.m. the morning after the crash, a fact she could tell thanks to her watch, which at this point was still functioning. It was also pouring rain. Kopka was soaking wet, dirty, and partially underneath her seat bench. She crawled fully under it to escape the rain while she regained her strength. According to Kopka, I couldn't really feel anything. It was like being wrapped in cotton balls. With a lot of effort, I could only get up on my knees, and then everything turned black again. It would be a full day and a half before she was able to get up and walk. Juliana could tell her collarbone was badly broken. It was a sharp break that was overlapping beneath her skin, but luckily had not punctured through. She also had a deep laceration on her calf, but because she was in shock, it wasn't bleeding too much. Another cut on her arm had become infected with maggots. She feared that this might mean the arm would eventually have to be amputated, but at this point, there was nothing she could do about it. Doctors would later discover she also fractured her shin, strained her vertebra, and tore her ACL. Likely due to the effects of adrenaline, she didn't feel any of those things until much later, after she had reached a hospital. Once she felt strong enough, Juliana forced herself to her feet. Most people would probably be terrified to find themselves alone and injured in the middle of a jungle teeming with snakes, crocodiles, and all manner of poisonous flora and fauna. But Juliana Kopka had a very unique childhood. Her mother, a world-renowned ornithologist, and her father, a famous zoologist, worked at a research station in, would you believe it, a Peruvian rainforest. Yes, Juliana had been raised in a very similar area, and her familiarity with the types of terrain was a major factor in her survival. It also meant she never became overly afraid of her situation. Kopka herself mused, "I learned a lot about life in the rainforest, that it wasn't too dangerous. It's not the green hell that the world always thinks." No, Juliana wasn't afraid for herself. She was afraid for her mother. Once she was able, Kopka began to scout the area immediately around her crash site for other survivors and resources. She was careful to leave a trail since she knew how easy it was to get lost in the jungle. On the fourth day after the crash, she heard a sound she recognized as a king vulture landing in the forest. She knew from her ornithologist mother that this particular type of vulture only landed when carrion, or rotting flesh, was in the immediate vicinity. Following the sound, she discovered the remains of 3 other passengers. Still strapped to their seats, they had impacted the ground with such force that they were buried 3 feet deep with only their feet remaining visible. One of the victims was a woman, and Kopka initially feared it might be her mother. However, poking her with a stick, she was able to discern that the woman had painted toenails, which her mother did not. During those first few days, Kopka would occasionally hear the sounds of rescue planes overhead. Because the forest canopy was so thick, she wasn't able to see them, and more frustratingly, she could not get their attention. Eventually, the sounds of the planes disappeared, and she realized they were no longer searching for survivors. She would later describe these as her most hopeless moments, and she realized she would have to rely on herself if she was going to escape the rainforest alive. Finding water was as simple as licking droplets off leaves, but finding food was no easy task. She didn't have the tools necessary to fish or hack at edible stems and roots, and she knew a great deal of what else grew in the rainforest was poisonous. Though it wasn't much, Kopka had been lucky enough to discover a bag of candy near where she landed. That candy would be her only sustenance, and she rationed it carefully, eating just a couple of pieces each day. Once it was gone, she experienced extreme hunger. At one point, Juliana briefly considered trying to catch and eat some wild frogs she had spotted, but discovered she was too weak and slow to get them. This ultimately turned out to be a good thing, since she later learned they were venomous dart frogs that likely would have ended her. Juliana searched the area she landed in for other survivors, but she didn't find any. She did, however, find a small well. It reminded her of some advice her father had given her as a child. He told her if she was ever lost in the jungle, she should follow the water sources to find rescue. The idea was that each tiny stream would lead to a bigger one, and eventually to one big enough to be a water source for potential rescuers. Juliana has stated that had she found other survivors, she probably would have stayed put and waited with them. In hindsight, she realized that likely would have cost her her life. Without anyone else to wait with, she decided to start at the well and follow the water.
Make it a habit, a 10-minute AI routine every morning. You'll be unrecognizable by Christmas.
Progress was slow and difficult. Kopka was wearing only a short sleeveless mini dress, which made the nights very cold for her. Her watch had also stopped working, which meant she had to keep a close eye on the sun to tell time. She was also missing a shoe, which was particularly worrisome given that she knew there were snakes that liked to camouflage themselves among the leaves on the forest floor. Complicating things even further was the fact that she had also lost her glasses in the plane crash. Taken together, all this meant that she had to constantly use her remaining shoe to probe the path ahead of her before she could take even one step. Eventually, the creek she was following became deep enough to walk in. Despite the fact that Kopka could see crocodiles slipping in and out of the water, she knew they seldom bothered humans, and that by traveling by water was ultimately safer than traveling by land. As she followed the water, Kopka noticed that the way was often blocked by logs, a sign that the area wasn't well traveled and might not lead her to rescuers. Blocking these discouraging thoughts out, Juliana continued on. Then on the 10th day after the crash of Lanza Flight 508, Kopka spotted a boat. At first, she thought she was hallucinating, but she moved toward it and found herself actually able to touch it. Once she determined the boat was real, her adrenaline kicked in. Near the riverbank where she spotted the boat, Kopka saw a path leading up into the forest. Assuming her rescuers had gone in that direction, she tried to make her own way up the path. By this point, she was so weak she could only crawl. Even worse, the maggots that had infected the cut on her right arm were causing her intense pain as they tried to burrow further into the wound. Luckily, at the top of the path, she came across a small hut that had a can of gasoline in it. She recalled that in her childhood, her father had used kerosene to treat a dog who had a similar wound. Juliana sucked the gasoline from the can and applied it to her wound. The pain was intense, but it worked. She removed 30 maggots herself. Her rescuers would later remove another 50, but thanks to this quick-thinking action, she never had to lose her arm. With no one else in sight, Kopka tried to sleep in the hut under a tarp, but found the ground too hard. She returned to the riverbank and spent the night there. In the morning, she returned to the hut. This time, she was discovered by 3 Peruvian men. They were confused by her presence and frightened by her bloodshot eyes and blonde hair. Kopka later explained, "They believe in all sorts of ghosts there, and at first they thought I was one of these water spirits called Yimana. They are blonde, supposedly." Luckily, Juliana spoke fluent Spanish and was able to explain her situation to them in their own language. The next day, these men took her downstream in their boat to a nearby town where she was able to get treatment at a local hospital. Juliana was the only survivor of Lanza Flight 508, but it's interesting to note the crash almost claimed one more. Film director Werner Herzog was almost on the flight, but a last-minute change in plans caused him to cancel his reservations. Inspired by this twist of fate, he would later create the documentary Wings of Hope to tell the incredible tale of Juliana Kopka's survival. Do you think you could survive what Juliana did? Let us know in the comments below. And
Okay, do you think you can survive like her?
I thought I had a
Yeah.
pretty good chance, but when I heard that she used candy as her main sustenance, I'm done. I'm so done.
Why? You will eat all at once? Huh? You will eat
Probably.
at in one time, you will eat all?
I think so.
Okay, and what about the others?
I touch everything I see.
Sorry, what?
No, because I will touch everything I see and it they may be toxic.
Sorry, what? I don't get it what you mean. They
I
may
mean,
be
Amazon rainforest is very dangerous. I can survive like that place.
yeah, you can't survive like her, right? Okay. So there you can see the wild animals, no? Like snake and the others, right? Like crocodile. And then shortage of food, I think we can survive, right? And of course, when we meet the how do we call it, Peruvian, people, if we can't speak the Spanish, how we could explain them our situation? Then we dead. Okay, okay, so now we are going to learn about the cupcake here, no? Okay, so can you remember any news story in which people have survived disaster? Maybe there might have a like lots of story. Okay, there might be a lot of story about like survivor. But today we are going to learn about the Julian cupcake story. Okay, so now you already watched the YouTube video. You already listened to the whole story, right? So read the test now and then walk on number 2 and 3. Okay, let's do it.
We're doing like right now. I got bad connections.
Sorry, who is it? Who is talking?
Julia, what are we doing right now?
Oh, you have to read the story here, which is on page number 126. And work on number 2, 3 now.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
The page 126, right?
Yes, 1 to 6. When you're done, you can drop D in the chat now, please. Okay, can I check now? Ready? Hello? Hello, guy. Are you still working or finished?
Still working, chị.
Still
Oh,
working.
okay.
Stay walking.
You tried it. If you don't get it, you can skip, no? Still working? Oh my goodness. It's really hard. Two na three đó khá nhiều lại. Video là. Okay, so let's check together. Number two, number one. Raya, can you tell me number two, number one?
Yes. An explosion.
Mm-hmm. What does it mean, explosion?
It's sudden loud. It's like a boom or crash.
It's boom or crash. It's a sudden loud. Okay. Next one, number 2. Pong Gogo.
Oh, yes. Oh, she's dropped. So, I found it in the textbook. I mean, in the paragraph.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I underlined it in the paragraph. I thought it.
I'm not asking to underline. You need to find the meaning of it.
Oh, for number 2, she was means that someone was on the seat with the strap on there.
ဖုန်းတစ်ကိုဒီကလောက်ကောလောက်ထားရဲ့လား
Sure. Oh, yes.
လောက်ထားရဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်သူ့ရဲ့ definition ကိုရှာပေးရမှာလေအခုဘာတွေပြောနေရလဲရှီတွေပါရဲ့ဘယ်ကပေါ်လာလဲ
Okay, I thought I just had to underline the words in the paragraph.
ရှင်ဘယ်တော့ဆိုအဲ့ဒီဟိုဟာဘယ်တော့မှ check မလုပ်တာနော်ဒီ instruction ကိုဒီလောက်အတန်တန်ပြောလိုက်လဲအခုထိဒီတိုင်းပဲဒီမှာပေးထားတဲ့ instruction ကိုနားမလည်ရလားအင်္ဂလိပ်စာမတတ်တော့ဘူးလားလုံးဝ
Oh, yes.
ဟာအင်္ဂလိပ်စာလုံးဝမတတ်တော့ဘူးလားဒီမှာ find these words and phrases in the review try to work out their meaning ဆိုတာနောက်မှာပါထားရလေ
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah oh yes မလုံနဲ့အဲ့ကြောင့်အစောဆုံးပြီးဘာလုပ်နေရလဲမသိဘူးစာအုပ်ဖြစ်ကလပ်ဆန်းလုပ်နေရအခုချိန်ကြီးပဲဖုန်းတစ်ကိုကအခုနပဲပြောနေရစာအုပ်သေးချလိုက်လောက်ပါနော်လို့ပြောလိုက်လေ तू အကုန်လုံးထဲမှာ तू စောပြီးရဖြစ်ကလပ်ဆန်းလောက်တာစာအုပ်သေးချမစစ်ဘူး PPO တွေလောက်ပြစ်တာတော့ number 2တယောက်ပြောပေးသူပြောပေးမှာလဲ anyone yes please
strapped to her seat means that fastened or held in place by the seatbelt.
okay can you type in the chat to me we can't hear you very well actually so number 3 okay next one Hamyumya, can you tell me number 3
Yes, dear. She lost.
she lost
She lost. I can't pronounce that.
conscious
She lost conscious. Mean
lost she lost consciousness
consciousness mean yeah. She lost. She don't. Yeah. The state of conscious mean the state of being aware or and responsive to one's surroundings. So she sleep or something. She forgot. She don't know any. She doesn't know anything.
She lost consciousness me
She
lost awareness for consciousness me awareness right so she lost consciousness me she lost awareness okay then next one she came round Ipyo
To become conscious again.
okay next one number 5 sushi number 5
Yes, teacher. Cats and teacher, how to pronounce that?
guys how to pronounce that one
Bruises.
yeah bruises cuts and bruises
Bruises. Cats and bruises. That means small injuries on the skin.
more injured
On the skin.
Okay and number 6 next one yeah can you tell me number 6
Yes, chair, it's like connecting the breastbone to the shoulder blade.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Connecting the breastbone to the shoulder blade.
Okay, number 7. Number 7, Isabella.
Yes, chair. Survivor mean
Hello.
the person who is escape from dangerous. Who is
Someone who
on
escaped from danger, right? Just like that, Isabella.
yes, chair.
Okay, then next one, Ipyo, survivor instinct.
Like a person like who knows like when she is in danger to save.
Can you
So,
repeat again?
a person who makes things to save, who makes her safe. Like when she is in dangerous situation.
I don't understand. Can you explain it very concisely?
Like she make herself safe, like safe instructions. Uh, when she's in a dangerous situation.
Can you tell me again? I don't really understand what you mean.
Like she do the things which make her safe, which can make her safe.
Okay, so anyone who can give me the like answer? Actually, instinct mean like feeling, no? Survival instinct mean what?
I think it's the natural urge to stay alive and protect yourself.
Okay, anything else? Any explanation?
It's like a natural ability to stay alive in a danger.
Yeah, it's better. Can you type it in the chat?
Yes, teacher.
Number 10, next one. Next one. Yeah, can you tell me the last one?
Oh, yeah, chair. Just like traveler.
What's traveler?
I don't know how to pronounce it, chair.
Guys, how do you pronounce that one?
Trivial.
Yeah, trivial.
Oh, yeah, chair.
You don't check the like the spelling and also like the pronunciation not in the dictionary, or how do you guys work on the like meaning without checking your dictionary? Huh? They already mentioned, if you are not sure, you can use a dictionary, right? The instruction already mentioned that you guys can use a dictionary. Why you check in your dictionary? Don't you check the pronunciation? Huh? Okay. Trivial mean what?
Trivia mean like something which is not valuable for you or not important for you.
Yeah, okay. It's one, it is so small or an important that it doesn't really matter, right? Okay. Trivial means small things like that. That's not really matter. Okay, finish. Okay, then can I ask number 3? Are you ready? Okay, number
Yes.
1. What was the plane destination? Let me call Dennis. Can you tell me answer?
Yes, sure.
Hello, Dennis. Can you tell me answer?
Hello.
What was the plane destination?
ရှင့်အဲ့ဒါနားမရကျိုး
ကဲအဲ့ဒါဆိုနားလည်တာပါရှိလဲဒီထဲမှာ နားလည်တဲ့ဟာတစ်ခုကိုပြော Hello Dennis ရေနားမလည်ဘူးဆိုနားလည်တာတစ်ခုပြောလို့ဘာဘယ်ဥစ္စာကိုယူပြီးပြောမှာတော့စိတ်တွေလည်းမရှိတော့ဘူးဟေး
学二是他们必有
စိတ်တွေလည်းညစ်တယ်ဟေးရှင်တို့စာတစ်ပုဒ်ကိုတစ်နားရီလောက်လုပ်တာရတော့နည်းနည်းတော်တော်အဆင်မပြေရနော်ဒီ year 8ကဒီနှစ်ရဲ့ year 8ကတော်တော်လေးကိုအဆင်မပြေပါဘူးနော်ဘယ်လိုတွေဖြစ်ကြရတော့ play တွေရဲ့ Okay so what was the plane destination ရဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ကဘာလဲ Dennis Dennis ရဲ့ destination ရဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ကဘာလဲ Dennis ရေ are you there I'm asking you
学者的估计
ဘယ်ကိုကြည့်နေရလဲ
上
teaching my mom ကတမျိုးသိကြမရှိပါဘူးဆို Okay, then number 3, number 1. Okay, what was the plane's destination? Who would like to answer number 1 question? Number 1.
Limmer in Peru.
Okay, how can you tell that?
In the second sentence.
Okay, so guys, is it correct? Yeah, is it correct?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, so the plane destination was Lima in Peru. Okay, you have to note down like this now. Okay, then number 2. Why did the plane come down? Okay, let me ask Ellen, can you answer number 2?
Yes, teacher. The plane came down because lightning struck the plane and caused an explosion.
Lightning struck the plane and there was an explosion. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then next one, number 3. How high was the plane flying? Okay, then next one, wait. Next one, Julia, can you tell me number 3?
Yes, teacher. 3,000 meters above the rainforest.
3,000 meters above the Peruvian rainforest. Okay, here, right? 3,000 meters. Is that correct, guy? Hello. Yeah. Okay, next one, number 4. How many people? Okay, I'm gonna ask Isabella, how many people were traveling on the plane?
92 people.
92 people. Leo already back? Leo, are you there? Okay, then number 5. Next one, number 5. Lucas, can you tell me number 5? Where did Julian land?
Julian landed at Peruvian rainforest.
Where? Sorry?
Oh, Amazon rainforest. Sorry.
Where? Can you find it here, please?
Let's I annotated here. Peruvian rainforest.
Peruvian rainforest.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, guys, is it correct? ဟုတ်လားအဲ့ဒါမှန်လား
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yes.
the last one. How long was she's there? ဘယ်နှစ်ရက်ကြာလဲအဲ့ထဲမှာ
She was there for 10 days before
For
the
that
exam.
days.
Okay, then now we're gonna work on this one. ဒီအလုံးပို့ဆိုးမှန်နေတူတယ် Hey. Okay, ဒီကဖတ်ပေးပါချက်ကိုဒါဖတ်မယ် number 2လုပ်မယ်ဒါဖတ်မယ် number 2လုပ်မယ် number 3လုပ်မယ်ဒီမှာပေးထားတဲ့ sentence တွေဒီမှာပေးထားတဲ့instruction ကိုသေချာဖတ်ပြီးတော့ထည့်မယ်နော် Okay, you can use your dictionary now. If you don't know some word, you can use your dictionary and read the test, and then we will discuss about it. Okay, let's do it. If you are ready, you can type F in the chat เนาะဒီကောင်လေးကနည်းနည်းလေးခက်တယ်သေချာလေးဖတ်မယ်เนาะဟုတ်တယ်မလား a little bit challenging ဖြစ်တယ်ဟုတ် right yeah let's try it okay guys finish ပြီးရကလေးဘယ်နှယောက်ရှိတော့နော် If you're done, you can raise your hand, please. Yaga coming, yeah. Wait. Oh, okay, coming, yeah. Ready? Yeah, in 5 minutes. Oh. Ready? Tuka, I have a green one and then I lost it. Do you remember? I have one green one, but I lost it. This is a new one. I got it. Maybe when we clean the room, I lost it. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I think I put it there, but it's gone. Yeah, it's okay. I got it. It's okay, right? Okay. Centimeter.
Same.
Same, right?
Yeah, same.
Centimeter.
Yeah, centimeter.
Guys, can I stop the class now? I have to do something else. There is a guest in my room. Maybe
Of
maybe
course.
we'll check tomorrow. No, okay. This week we will take 2 classes continuously. No, not this week. No, because start from the next week. No, don't. I just want to remind that. No, lame Tuesday maron ha change no. Okay.
Yes, teacher. Thank you, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Thank you,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
See you,
Thank you,
teacher.
teacher. Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye, teacher. Thank you, teacher.